Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at HBAR, which has been absolutely pumping. We went from our lowest entry point here at 18 cents all the way to 26 cents in the matter of a few days. Now that was roughly 45% profit, and it's been absolutely exploding. And we're going to go into why exactly it's been exploding, where it can go from here, and exactly what we're doing with the positions. But before we do so, I want to ask you guys to check out the Discord down below. We have been absolutely crushing it, and when I say absolutely crushing it, I mean it, because today we just closed another position for 900% profit, which is absolutely insane. You know, if you entered with $100, you would have made $900 profit, and you would have left that trade with $1,000. It's absolutely insane. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you can copy these trades with us every single day. So yeah, make sure you join up. It'll be the first link there. Now back to HBAR. The reason HBAR has been pumping is because of its new partnership with Swift. And Swift is a global payment used by banks for international transfers, and it announced its partnership with Hedera by integrating its blockchain across North America, Europe, and Asia, which is absolutely huge. And the market showed us that by pumping 45%. So yeah, really good stuff on HBAR. And if you've been following along all of the videos where we talk about HBAR, then you would have been entering here at 22 cents, then again at 18 cents. Your average entry would probably be around 19 to 20 cents if you followed our DCA strategy. And right now you'd probably be up, you know, with it currently just selling off a bit, 25%. With leverage, that's over 250% if you're using 10x, which is relatively low leverage. So yeah, really good stuff here on HBAR, and we've, you know, sort of perfected it to a T, where we just wait until it dumps off, sells off all these really good coins that have been pumping, you know, really well during the bull run. You just wait until they sell off, we enter at the low levels, we DCA in, so we're not just, you know, piling all our money in at one low, and then if it continues to dump, we're out of capital. We have our DCA strategies, and then we just simply wait for news like this to come out, some catalyst like this to come out, where it just pumps the price up and we're left in profit. So yeah, I think it's a really good strategy, and it's been working extremely well for us this run and the previous runs as well. We also have more major catalysts that are going to come out for HBAR. One is the ETF. So a few videos ago we talked about how HBAR got an ETF filed for it. Now we're just waiting for SEC approval. Once that comes, ETF launches, HBAR will pump probably another 10%, maybe 15%. So, you know, you can expect it to hit maybe 28 cents, somewhere around here. And then obviously more buying momentum, probably pump it up to 30 cents. If when the crypto reserve comes out, again, the entire market will pump. We'll see Bitcoin absolutely flurry, probably to over 100,000. Obviously not from 85, but if it is able to consolidate over 93,000, then you know, you'll see it pump. It will be like a Trump effect, just way bigger, because obviously the reserve is huge. It's not Donald Trump, it's, you know, trillions of dollars worth. So yeah, that's really big, and obviously that will flurry into altcoins, and you'll see HBAR pumping as well. So we're not just DCAing because, you know, all these coins are dumping, we're DCAing because the coins are dumping, and there's major catalysts still yet to come. So I think a lot of people haven't realized that yet, and when they do, it will probably be too late. You know, whenever the market is dumping like this, it's really easy to panic, really easy to sell, and we've even seen it with institutions, and, you know, with the ETF outflows, lots of these major investors have been selling off Ethereum, selling off Bitcoin, and obviously in the form of an ETF. But regardless, it's you know, interesting to see that the sort of retail mindset is still everywhere within, even, you know, within the hedge fund sector. So yeah, we're gonna see how it obviously transpires and how the market is able to continue. It is obviously very uncertain times, and nobody likes to buy it during uncertain times. It's usually quite scary. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, and obviously that's all with the trade wars and negotiations in the US and Europe. So we're gonna have to wait and see how that resolves. But overall, I think crypto is in a decent standpoint. Again, we have so many catalysts yet to come out specifically for HBAR, so many, XRP as well, Litecoin as well. But HBAR has really been outperforming. You know, I wouldn't be looking at Litecoin as much. Yes, it has been slightly pumping, and it's not down to extreme lows, but it's also not pumped a lot. You know, we went from $60 to $120, nothing major. In 21 we went from $60 to $400. Will that happen again? I highly doubt it. You know, not much has been going on Litecoin, whereas HBAR went from 5 cents to 40 cents this bull run. Previous run went from 5 cents to 57 cents. So there's already some similarities here from previous bull run to this bull run. And yeah, you know, I think you have to remember as well, when not in the previous bull run, the catalysts now are way bigger. Previous bull run, it was probably some project updates, you know, just some minor partnerships. Now it's major partnerships with huge companies, huge banks. It's ETFs for institutional investors. It's crypto reserves for biggest countries in the world. It's huge. You know, if you would have said something like that in 21, you probably would have gotten laughed at. Now it's becoming the norm. So yeah, I definitely think we still have a lot to go. The only difference is obviously the capital disbursement here. In 21, the major sort of thing was researching altcoins, investing in great utility based altcoins. That's why we saw HBAR, XRP, Quant pump, XRP not so much because of the SEC lawsuit, but we saw a lot of these fintech cryptos really start pumping up. Obviously they sold off during the bear market, but yeah, now it's become a bit more meme coiny, and people are trying to make really quick money by just trading these meme coins, which again, I don't think that will last forever. It will be like the ETH NFTs and then Solana NFTs. You know, it's very popular for a few days, not a few days, but a few weeks, a few months, and then you'll see it, you know, stop with the snap of a finger. So yeah, I think it will probably slow down really quick. I think the SEC will also implement new rules and regulations regarding meme coin creation, because I don't think it's safe for the market. You know, we saw a Trump meme coin that went from 0 to 70, from 70 to wherever it's at now, like $10. Lots of people lost money, and every day these new meme coins are being created, so there will definitely be some regulations there. I'd be surprised if the SEC isn't looking into that initially for these regulations, but after that does happen, it won't be negative for the crypto market. It will probably be very positive, because all that, you know, liquidity will still be left and people will be thinking about what to do with it, and then they'll start looking into more utility based coins, researching coins more, and that's when we'll see, you know, a proper alt season really happen. Dominance as well has been just consolidating, not much happening. If we take a look at the percent chart here, just sat at 60%, practically chilling, 61% to be exact. We were still a bit away from 60%, but it's just sort of consolidating, not much happening. We saw a pump since dumped off. What we want to see is a red candle close for us to dump to like 55%. That would be perfect. We'd see altcoins really start to rally. The main issue with Bitcoin right now is, we talked about in the previous video, is the fact that it's dumped through the support, and now the risk we bear is that it's just going to use this as a resistance, and now we're going to dump back down to 74,000 instead of was actually trying to break above and continue the rally up. That's the two things we're going to be waiting for. Tomorrow is going to be the major decider. After S&P open, we'll probably know whether this is going to continue to dump or whether we're actually going to, you know, continue to pump. Yeah, that's what we're going to wait for. You'll probably see, you know, just before S&P open, we're going to be slightly up 87, 88,000 maybe. When the S&P opens, it might open red because of what went on in the Oval Office. S&P could dump to 5.7k, you know, Bitcoin maybe to 80, from 88, that'd be a 10% dip. We'll see, you know, too early to speculate. It all depends on how the S&P opens tomorrow and how the market reacts to everything. Overall though, again, keep an eye out on HBAR. Right now it could probably fall back down to 22 cents. I don't know if I'd look to accumulate again here. If you missed out on the initial entry, then yeah, look for, you know, your initial entry here at 22. If we do dump back down to 18, keep that DCA there. Don't go all in at 22. Have our DCA strategy. As for take profits, minimum 40 cents. Not really looking for anything short term. Other coins I'm going to be keeping an eye out for. Dogecoin sat at the support. Will be interesting to see what happens. Will it dump to 14 cents or will it rally to 27? XRP as well hit the support. Now it's bouncing up. We'll probably hit, what is this, $2.38? Yeah, just gonna probably trade in between these ranges. Sui, similar to Dogecoin, just sat on the support level. We're waiting to see how it dumps, how it pumps. It is in a downtrend right now, so we still do have our DCAs. That similar position, just sat on the support. Render, similar position, just sat on the support. A lot of these coins just sat on the support. Polkadot performing quite well, to be honest, not dumping insanely much over the past few days. Sat on the support. AVAX, really slow mover, sat on the support, but again, you know, shorts or longs, HBAR moves so slow. Solana also sat on the support. We need some sort of revival for Solana. Lots of selling off post-Trump. Yeah, need some sort of revival here. ETH, again, we've talked about this, sat on a support. ETF outflows, this is a great area for DCAing and accumulating. Bitcoin, we've already talked about this. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video and you did find it helpful, please do make sure to like and subscribe. And again, you've seen how much we're crushing it inside of the Discord. 900% today, absolutely insane. If you're not inside, what are you doing? Join up, start copying the trades, start winning with us. And if you need a place to actually trade these cryptocurrencies, then check out all the exchanges I'm working with down below. When you use my links to sign up, you'll get cheaper fees and also some sign up bonuses, and who doesn't love those two things? So yeah, make sure you all join up, make sure you all sign up to those exchanges. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.